Atifo makwaba edeba POG Media so na CG adwase ya na chese news update so na abo edera Ghana political highway ne so na enso ajebre se de POG abedwafo ebebo edera ensa insim na ne de kwan so amese so o eniwa obedro pro subscription na wa hisi notification bell no se de onsa so betimi aka daily updates na wa share onfoforo so ensa etimi aka no so hu de eko na ensema yebo edera mu ye ensema chese eno so eto amanfo edi enkomo efa yura the IGP Dàmpàré ne yura Dramani Mahama decision whether so be keeping no the police department no so etimi ato aso abonadwuma adiama Ghana police and also be pam no na no ada yura Dramani Mahama so ebo Ap0l0gy the voter region and so da voter manfo ase Ekwaya omunso epuli apa omunso ebeto edema the NDC omoto omaba edema yura Dramani Mahama ano ama ono so etimi eba apan na nsema ebeto obi aka me akoyese yura Dàmpàré enso ebo edura voter awa chese ensem ketu ana nsema chese amanfo edi ehun komo ewo Ghana political highway ne so chese yura Dàmpàré ahemfo yura Dramani Mahama enso kodeda ona se no nti ya chese report ayenyan so chese yura Dàmpàré enso de Achopa anase akusisi ahemfu ya yura Dramani Mahama eko munase koda omase nempu wa burial amala so ono so epese yura Dramani Mahama ekipino in office said on so betimi ato so de abojuma ama Ghana police abusia meze bejebre na abo yura science medase
minim da ebewie mu security report egu on any security report ketwa Dear, the Inspector General of Police, IGP Akuffo Dàmpàré, has sparked controversy with his relentless pursuit of President John Dramani Mahama. Dàmpàré's actions, characterized by persistent lobbying and public displays, have raised questions about his motives and the appropriateness of his behavior. Tonight, I will attempt to shed some light on the reasons behind Dàmpàré's persistent pestering of the former president and its implications for the integrity of the Ghana Police Service. Why is IGP Dàmpàré pestering His Excellency John Dramani Mahama like that and following him wherever he goes? Question. Can't he give President Mahama some space and peace of mind to concentrate on forming his government? After taking the president to Nigeria to meet President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Dàmpàré is trying to lobby John Dramani Mahama to extend his tenure as IGP. Dàmpàré wants to be present everywhere President John Dramani Mahama goes to talk to the chiefs of that town, to employ President John Mahama to allow him to continue as IGP. Ghana Police in Pedinfo, Mutie, your commander-in-chief, Juma Odi no, and a whistleblower and the abano. Chese, Wama President Mahama asumdriba kukrau. Asema whistleblower can say ever since John Dramani Mahama tina kunyaso IGP dina atata ahano bekwa IGP namhobi ahano owura chese tokwe biemu ne ebo biemu a John Mahama ekobia na IGP pesu owura anape wiane anadwo afi whistleblower na kiremu se nanu ya eno ne President Mahama odene echi a Nigerian president Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Ever since on by IGP enya ahomje kura. Afi do ye ne se ahemfo ene ba hema fo a wonom wo memu ha. En IGP ode dwantoa akoto ha mom se wo ne John Dramani Mahama enkasa. Na chese John Dramani Mahama betimi a extend ne ye kan sen police na IGP position a no maye. Asem we asechire ne sen why should IGP now, as if though he's about to go on his knees for the post? Now, mebao, you see a basic uswan, you basic uswan, and you see him. Unuma na betre Bible cracker. What's unuma na betre? Unuma do beko, unuma do beba. It is all about what warrior. Tier. Also, last week, when Dàmpàré heard that, I feel they could deeper. When Dàmpàré heard that the president was going to Kumasi, he followed president there. When the president attended the Akwesi festival, Dàmpàré took advantage of the opportunity to contact prominent chiefs and queen mothers of Asanteman and asked them to lobby the Asantehene, to persuade the president to extend his tenure as IGP after 4 years. It is worth noting that a week before the Akwesi Day, Dàmpàré had already set up a camp in Kumasi to ask the Asantehene to lead his lobby for President John Dramani Mahama to keep him as IGP in the new NDC administration. Asemi Nane said, Afi IGP President Mahama ko Kumasi, nature says, so lobby a him for no Kumasi, including Bahima for Nafu Mudinim, nature says, Santehene say, obetimi. Ene omampenia kasama chese year to year manwa. So, or say, why is Dàmpàré so desperate that after 4 years in the position, he is afraid to leave and let someone else take over? What does IGP Dàmpàré want to achieve for the service that he could not do in 4 years? Yesterday, information coming from the Volta regional capital, Ho, indicated that Dàmpàré has once again set up a camp in Ho and is engaging in all sorts of theatrics and showmanship because the president has embarked on a thank you tour to the region. Not just as IGP na di answer all set camp across the regional capitals. Inti was set camp ni na lobby for ngwa. Why me who be that? Me penny some that. I cannot really understand the chemistry fusing into this. Me who be that? Say IGP moi. What set camp for Volta? Kumasi is nina. This is maybe a president be could be ana. Etiasem. Or say, Dàmpàré is going from street to street, arresting police officers on barrier duties, himself, filming his movement and posting them on social media platforms because President Mahama is going on a thank you tour to the Volta region. Dàmpàré has decided to relocate to Ho and establish a base there. What a pity and a disaster of an IGP. Oh no. Addo. Dàmpàré, Addo. Why? I feel you no na echo. Officers or more duty posting them or arrest them. No more answer, no more from me. I don't know. He remains one IGP. Or can I come? Me to me, so a Hollywood star. I don't know, man. I can't tell much. What is a Hollywood star? I don't know what's going on. What's that? Even America, Homeland Security Chief will not do this. Homeland Security Office Chief on yes sir. FBI officer on yes sir. Obia even Nigeria, Burkina Faso, Togo, when we say IGP or yes sir. Ivory Coast, Burkina Faso, Togo, Liberia, all over Africa. Where? And I'll be say IGP yes sir. Or America cried them a Kenya, in South Africa. How? Our information is that Dàmpàré went ahead of the president to meet with prominent chiefs in the Volta region, just like he did a week earlier in the Ashanti region, to ask them to lobby the president to allow him to continue as IGP after 4 years. Addo. This strange and bizarre behavior of Dàmpàré, where he follows the president everywhere.
But as on like Media or like now was said. Now kamia koye se eye yewura Dàmpàré chese obefiri aba obefiri office wa mo bi abedidi bidie enka ono so de achopa enso ebejija yewura Mahama na ferry for said the bear almost beka ebi amano na ono so etimi stay Ghana police akache na ono so abo na juma ede ama o my Ghana na kamia koye se police na emu no kra no Emabunu bi o ma amonso aye fed up with yewura Dàmpàré and say the past 8 years no watimi aba abebo na juma de ama Ghana police no mo sheda enya no so mfaso bi ankomo de ebe ya anka yewura Mahama so apamo no kra na chese ono so odi nipa fofra ba se no so beboa ama police for mabunu no so ho ato mo no mo hare mo se de be ya mo so betimi abo adwuma pa e de ama o my Ghana mese se beto aso na yeti sanse mi da se
he goes is the first of its kind since the Fourth Republic began. Being seen Dàmpàré must be told that this kind of awkward and obscure behavior is becoming nauseating. Oh my goodness, Sally. I can't use the word. Whistleblower. Or say nauseating, and he should stop it at once. IGP concert party Dàmpàré should seize these desperate moves and allow the president to decide whether or not he wants him to continue as IGP under his government. Dàmpàré should not think that he is smarter than everyone else in the police service, that he is the only qualified person to hold the position forever. As someone who can answer, let's say if you Dàmpàré as if those and now no relocating voter and now no ni nane chese war penwa catch the eye of the president. Say beya Mr. President Pacho I mean trans say nim ni ade. Afidie Dàmpàré jine hu mena GBGGA enje. Na eno na whistleblower it say the way a OC to nanamono in the police service ever under the Fourth Republican Constitution e bin see that. No be any senti IGP so there will boost our behavior. Dàmpàré should be aware by now that we are watching every single movement he makes today, and we will not hesitate to expose him for what he is. Yesterday, when he instructed the Director General of Finance to package large sums of money and send them to the appointment committee on his behalf during the vetting of the minister designate for the interior, the Honorable Mohammed Muktaka Mubarak. We had our eyes on him, and at the appropriate time we will reveal to the world how much the DG of Finance sent to the appointment committee on his behalf. Hey folks, I'm scared. The whistleblower and Ap0l0gy said Afi Womo allegate Mr. IGP Mirefi, Ap0l0gy, Mr. IGP with the greatest of respect. Sebeya, sa whistleblower since a moment day, and the Caribbean won February. The enemy beyond Mr. IGP, our doors are open. The police department PR can issue a rejoinder. Anything, they can work here. Asema yeka se si ane se, now we are not minister designate for interior, Mubarak. Mohammed Mubarak Muktaka. Kwe do idebo IGP say IGP Emma the police finance director no general no. SSA sika minim sika dodo according to omo say sika wo mo say they call appointment committee no. Ndiye eseweni. Is this true? Mr. IGP, I don't know. But the omo can say ebre same wo mo dey say sika na be dey. Finally, I say IGP Dàmpàré's relentless pursuit of President Mahama has undermined public confidence in the Ghana police service and raised concerns about the professionalism and objectivity of its leadership. His desperate attempt to secure an extension of his tenure have tarnished his reputation and cast a shadow over the service credibility. Dàmpàré must cease his inappropriate behavior and allow the president to make a decision free from undue influence. The police service must prioritize its mandate to serve and protect the public, and its leadership must be seen to be acting with integrity and candor. Asema nipa yi okenya ne se IGP ma onte ne ho ase se anamona wo tuo no edenim guase ene nkekawa bi e de bre police administration no afi Ghana for one mo gidie e wo police service no sa gidie ni na no ekofom. It's beginning to lose its value again. The IGP ntia se se say yema police edwuma no esombo ne nyam eba ho se be ya police service be ye akono ehu beba akono na the IGP wo ye no edinim guase wo ye ne ene abinidie ne apinisie ene de bre police service folks. Whistleblowers no muto osikeke Wednesday. Another part 2 of the whistleblowers are coming on the Inspector General of Police, Dr. George Akuffo Dàmpàré. Folks, make a short break, me bar. I feel we move straight into what we describe the national security tragedy. All the national security officers, brace yourself tonight and then tune in here. Na minimum so make a short break, me bar. Ghana Speaks Extension takes off. I'll be right back. I feel Yemra, the Inspector General of Police, no soon yedro. Asemidaho. Some dark secrets of the Inspector General of Police tonight. Whistleblower revealed. But a little over a week now, the front line is on a build-up. We are on a build-up tour, demanding to know who becomes the next IGP for the Ghana Police Service. Tonight, our build-up takes us to a whistleblower revealing some dark secrets and the roadmap by the current IGP want to yet climb the ladder to the top. Mibeyi whistleblower be na sama watro dia ba. O kire kwan ya IGP we person was san fro. Eye event is saying atwede no esan de top ho. Na die nti no be sa. But before we go into the pistols of the IGP, the IGP must figure out he is at the edge of a tragedy. What me say before you back on your pistols, IGP must figure that he is on the edge of what? Tragedy. Yes. Mr. IGP, he is on the edge of a tragedy and a move. Lord have mercy. IGP need maybe diagro. And you see, let me give IGP my literature. I will say to IGP, say, hey, IGA, tragedy can be described in a very simple terms. Tragedy, tragedy. Shannon said, tragedy is when success dies in failure. Comes when success dies in failure. Hope dies in despair, and vision dies in absence of confidence. This IGP, we are a professor, and now we are a doctor. Yeah, you are a learned man. Me say, tragedy would come when success dies in failure, hope dies in despair, and vision dies in absence of confidence. Mama, 3 fundamental pillars. Think about it. At the 4 walls of the police administration, and watch out. Tragedy would occur when success dies in failure, hope dies in despair, and vision dies in absence of confidence. Akunya na otis no ho as enya akunya o, though you are sitting on a chair though, but not. Yemra na yemehwe a whistleblower now asemwa or the money Inspector General of Police. Ghana Police Service obia montwe maso na muntie tienie. I didn't write this. I have several of whistleblower go na doso.
But I say so J now J Penny edema a POG a political highway no see brow so name if political news no fangu so and also let's say the echo so my Ghana man say as also subscribe to POG Media or me see a lot and idea ko so message over job or subscription no IT notification bell no say on so beti me carry daily updates no na wa share no for so insert me can now adventure bi na sen komo chiche bi so also beti me abo e the comment section on wedding komo na POG Media man say yes be you on semano na chese ama enkomo no so ayede na medasi so jebre e de ma POG be say aso ahia medasi